Hey everyone, Kelly Downey Bureau here. So one thing that kind of came up recently that I think is really interesting is, do you believe the best is yet to come? In many agencies that we've been going to as we slowly and safely reopen, we find that the culture is in a place where it just feels so heavy, down in the dumps, and everything's a problem, everything's happening to people. And what happens is we don't believe the best is yet to come. We believe that we're going to live in Groundhog Day forever and ever and ever. And I think that that rings true because many of us maybe felt like that a lot through COVID. It was like, what's going to happen next? I've often equated 2020 to kind of like being in Hunger Games. You get through one mission, but then something else pops up. We have to believe that the best is yet to come because it's one of my favorite sayings, number one, a really great Frank Sinatra song, number two. But also, when you're working towards something, everybody's doing it for a reason. If there's no belief that we're moving towards a better place, it's really easy to get stuck in the mud. One of my other favorite sayings is, this too shall pass. So if we're in particularly dark times, it's nice to think, well, this will pass. In my experience, I know everything kind of moves in different directions. But if your agency doesn't have the mindset that the best is yet to come and that we're always working towards improvements, you may have some cultural issues that need to be addressed. The biggest thing that you need to do is understand and listen to people. There's usually a breakdown or a gap between management and the team. And this is what it looks like. The team is saying, I'm stuck, I'm stranded, I'm busy, I'm helpless, I'm drowning. And management is saying, well, let me describe the water. Let me run a report. Let me see what's going on. The challenge is that the staff is operating off of feelings, and there needs to be some in-between work done. Management's trying to pinpoint what's going on to deliver a business solution, not just a fleeting solution. And oftentimes staff says, I want another person, we need another person. But we know finding people is hard, training them is hard. And so it's not going to deliver immediate help. Both parties have the right frame of mind, but their approaches can often counterbalance each other. So when you're in these situations, the best thing that we can do is take a moment and just stop and say, let's have some dialogue and conversations. It's not necessarily saying, I told you I'm busy, I told you I need help. It's also saying, well, what kind of help? Is there something we can point to? Is this seasonality in the book kicking our butts? Are we short-staffed? Is there some kind of market condition out there? Is it temporary? Is it long-term? And then what do we need to do about it that's going to deliver quick and the right result? This happens only through dialogue. It doesn't happen through a report, and it doesn't happen through somebody screaming, help, 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 help. Help, 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 help doesn't say what kind of help we need. And so as you go through these things, think about it. If we're not feeling the best is yet to come, it might be time to open up some of that dialogue. Or consider our agency assessment, which cracks that wide on open and delivers results. We hope that you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.